Hey everyone, Johnny Struggles here. We're doing the Last Starship Alpha 17, continuing the survival campaign. We are on episode 6. Thanks for tuning in. We got an exciting one here. Well, we get a build up and build up and build up, and then we got some excitement at the end of this one. We going for something I didn't think we were going to get. We got it, but some tragedy involved with that. I'm not going to give anything away. It's a big surprise to me when it happened. Both things, the good and the bad. But good episode. Hope everyone enjoys it and enjoy. We just jumped into the next system here. Let's check out the map. For the first time we jump in and we're not in combat immediately, so that's a nice deal. Check the map here. We got lots of stuff. We got lots of transport. Lots of passengers to transport. We are here. I do like this new on the screen here. You can see all your ships labeled. What's there on the map view? That is nice. So we got stuff to go there, there, and there. Bam, bam, bam. Shipyard, colony, colony. A derelict ship and a comet. Some hostiles, some hostiles, some hostiles. And jump gateway over here. So we're in Sector 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more after this. We're in 8 sectors, including this one to go. And we gotta collect some people here. We really don't have much. I know, we made mistakes. We could have probably had some more people around. 15 million. I know the one ship I want to get is like 30 million space bucks. We'll see if we get to that price tag. But anyway, if you have been enjoying the episodes, feel free to click on that like button. I would appreciate it. And let's get on with the game here. Let's unpause it and see what this guy's complaining about. Yeah, thirsty crew. They have some water. They're 26.7 dehydrated. Plenty of food though. Maybe we're getting too much water to the food supply here. 11,000 food. Maybe we need to stop these guys. How much? They're basically full. But okay, let's pause it again. We're probably dropping these guys off anyway. We got people to transport, places to go, things to do, all that kind of stuff. Let's prepare jump. Let's go ahead. Oh yeah, include them. I like this where you include the jump and it puts them there. Anyway, we got places to do, people to see, places to do, people to do, places to see. Let's go. Stop trying to do comedy. Play the damn game. Alright, here we are. A gas class. We can refill our fuel. Alright, turn in contract. What else is yellow here? Turn in contract. And do we have any civilians? 29 civilians. I'm about to dump some people off. I think it was the Hesperia and the bulk hauler both. Low oxygen, eh? Payment slowly building up. I think the Hesperia, we let sit for a bit. The Florence here, what do we got here going on here? I can't see the stats. There we go. 4,000 water. Consumption is dropping because we're getting rid of people. Let's go and load them up here. We have plenty of food. We just have a few hydroponic gardens, but not overkill. Trade will buy these guys. 104,000 space bucks. Hey, look, we're already up over 16 million space bucks total. Oh, there's some more. Now we're over 17 million. Nice. Nicey nice. Okay, we have a shipyard here. I think we need to alter the ship. Add more hyperspace sensors. Do they have any more hyperspace sensors? Yeah, 6 more. We're gonna buy those bad memajamas. We're consuming these isotopes, turning them into fuel for our reactor. I think it's good fuel. Alright, so we have 2 sensors here. We're gonna dismantle these and extend these wings out, like we did here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And editor hull. We just did 4 squares wide, and that's what we did. So we can do right here in the middle. Making the same length, we can expand them. Well, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ugh. 4, 8, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 17, 18, 18. There we go. Back wing will stick out a little bit more. Let's do it like that. Alright. Install 10 sensors now. Get our good view we can actually see things in to install. Alright, so 2 more there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 per side. Let's get some cobbles hooked up. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if we could put a hyperspace scoop right here, or just flatten the wall and put another sensor here. Let's see, if we erase the hull right there. Boop. And then put a wall there so it doesn't... Oh, not erase. We can cancel that. We want to draw a wall right there. There we go, so we can put another guy right there. Perfect. And in an assembly table, can we build... Oh, a long range one. Does that give us more stuff? Long range one just works for longer range. So technically it would sense more. We need to build these guys. We get more data quicker, faster, sooner. So we need frame, processor, lens. What does a processor need? What does the lens need? What does it? Energy coil just needs copper, isn't it? So let's make a frame. Energy coil, copper and metal. Lens, precious metal, and a lens. Oh, just precious metal makes lenses, alright. Make a frame. You make energy coil. Do we have any more fabricators? We do. Well, what a bonus. Fabricator, and we need another one for the other component. Let's put him over here. That's that. Cancel that. We'll put them both here and here. Get to fabricating. And this one will be the lens. Wait, what do we need? A processor. How do you get a processor? Do we even research something for that still? Probably. Alright, here, this. I'm just poking around. Alright. Recipes. Processor. What a handy thing to have here. It's not... we don't have it. We don't have the knowledge. I'm guessing. But where is it, man? Okay, way down here. Deflector beam. We can... Let's do this. We need to begin research. Let's get to this. And then we'll do the deflectors. Block because nobody's unloading it. I guess we already had some stuff. Question is the long range ones look any different? I mean, they should look the same. They probably look exactly the same, right? We'll put it right here. Or right here. We'll start the other side with the long range ones. I wonder if we had a processor sitting on board from previous stuff. Do you have an ice grinder going with water? Yeah, right there. No ice in it. There we go. He's loading ice now. Is that what we need on the Hesperia? An ice grinder and give him some ice? I'm thinking we're going to disable these two. I wish you could just right-click and stop them. Oh, these aren't even growing fully. 29 civilians on board. They might be fine for right now. We need to food is just ridiculous. We have a huge amount. Do we have somebody with a large storage crate? Yeah. Give that to him. Pretty please. Alright. I don't want to spend any money. I want to try to get by on what we got. So, trade, not trade. Contracts. Passenger transport request. NG79. Where is that at? We can go there next. And then there. We can do that. Except, let's rescue civilians from right ship. Except I'm not even paying attention where they are. I'm just going to accept it. We'll do this one here. We'll get a little extra funds from doing that. Eradicate armored thugs. This one, 268,000. Difficulty of 5. I don't know about that. I don't want to get eradicated myself. Combat rating is, or difficulty rating is 6. This one's less and gives you more money. Oh. Construct resources. 18 stacks of bullets. Do we even have that much? Does somebody have a bunch of bullets? 36 and 15. And 2 for the Hesperia. The Hesperia does not have any Gatling guns. A couple hyperspace sensors. Fuel, batteries. Oh, a twin. Does anyone need repairs while I'm thinking about it? Does anyone need armor? Refitted? No. I'll leave them unfitted for the thrill of that. Okay, this guy, I'm not sure about this guy. I talked about before about possibly just getting rid of him. But hey, ugh. Okay, rescue, must be wanting transport, rescue. We're gonna go here next and dump off all these people. We got too much. We need some money. We need to actually get people to stay on board instead of dropping people off. Jump. But that still adds up to our scores on this. Evacuated 1,670 civilians. If I get to 10,000, which might be difficult, get a nice bonus. There we go. 3 items being turned in. Hesperia, let's go to trade. Crew. Well, I think we're putting them on the other ship, but I have just 116 here. Hang on a second. Did we collect? Oh, the fuel tank's full. That's why I was like, what's going on with this? Alright, get paid. I think we're going to load this guy with the extra crew here. Spread it around a little bit. Now 61k. Okay, then we'll go to Florence. I should have checked if this one was doing good. We will go ahead and trade. Are the components like... See, there we go. I should have looked at the last place. And construction install. Copper ingot, metal ingot. Copper here. We don't have any metal. We can turn some of this metallic ore, metallic minerals into some ingots here, which is required by this to make some frameage and such. That CPU should go here. Did we get the food or the crate here? We did. Alright. Let's go ahead and plop her down right there. Yeah, that would block the way. Put it right here. And then we'll assign it to food, and then I can load all this extra food in there. Speed it up. Alright, right next to this docking port, so it's quick to in and out. Alright, contracts. What do we got here? We have rescue civilians from a ship. Sure. 93 free cabins. Who can do that? Not that. Contracts. Alright. Next sector, huh? Sector 6. Nice payment. I feel like, because this is like, that's 500,000 space bucks right there. That's 600,000 space bucks. Another one. We need some attack ships. Maybe we need to jump back and buy a good attack ship. Or two. And have them just jump out on their own and do things. That cost us some money, but man, it seems like it'd pay us back. Because right there is like 1,000,000 space bucks. I don't know. I probably have a fighting ship with cost about 1,000,000 space bucks that has an FTL drive. I mean, we can shoehorn a FTL drive into the ship somewhere. Maybe power is going to be an issue. Power is already an issue with this ship. Too many engines. Not enough reactors. Let's see. Low oxygen. Do they need another bottle? Probably. CO2. Let's do a quick trade. Can they sell any CO2? Yeah, let's sell that. That's 3,000 space bucks selling off that stuff. Let's at the logistics. There's no dock. Okay, that's right. He needs to park on somebody. Does anyone have? That's the other thing. There's no convenience things. Does anyone have oxygen bottles? No. Should be right in here. Cannon shells. They have 119. They could use a few. Let's go dock with our bulk hauler. I guess we made a bunch of shells here, didn't we? Do we have a crate for them? Yeah, right here. 36. I don't know why this one's yellow and this one's green. Green. And attacking. This guy could probably pause right now for a bit. Or both. Just meddling and explosives as well. Looks like this guy's taking a shit. Just sitting there randomly. Hanging out the only bench in the whole fleet. Sorry, everybody. No sitting down for you. Too jumpy. Let this guy sit and connect with the other ship. Okay. And then we want to do logistics and get some cannon shells. What do we have space for? 30, alright. That should be good. And then while they're doing that, trade. Can we buy oxygen? Is it a thing we can buy? No. Yeah. Going to be a theme running forward. So do we have extra oxygen in the Florence's tank? Tool is 97%. Let's see, where is the loader at? Make sure I actually turn it back off once it's loaded. I always put a loader in the oxygen system somewhere. Typically. Did I not? Air processor. Medium tank. Spacesuit pod. There it is. Unload. May have been a minute since I played last, so I've forgotten where some things are. The last game was quite long and took a little bit of a break. So, Let's go to logistics and go ahead and queue that up to transfer a couple bottles. Oh, I can't see it here till it's actually available. That's right. Right? No? Yes? It's not in order. I mean, it only shows up here if you have it in your fleet somewhere. Like 63 on the AKD-58 here. Okay, we should have just got it. Looks like they just unloaded one. Don't see it. There we go. Let's just say 5, and we'll stop it whenever. Spirit is low on water. Yes, they are. Alright, I don't know. Let's just dismantle these two at the moment. I'm assuming they're consuming more water, produce more food. We have a sheet ton of food. These should be transferred to the Florence, this precious ore. How much are they worth to sell? I know they cheapened it to make it not worth as much. 8,000 times 30. 240k. It's quite a bit. Let's sell some of them. No, let's not do any of it. Do we need more crew? He's got 5 on this one. Let's actually, yeah, let's get 3 more crew here to handle things. 20 drones, that should be fine. 16, I think this guy needs drones. Could use more drones. Okay, did they make the oxygen transfer? Not yet. Low water in the Comp 7 fighter as well. Do we have any tanked water? Okay, I got the tank down halfway here. Ice grinder blocked it. Ice grinder can use its own water purifier setup. Which, that's right, we could see if we have a water purifier. Did I buy one and not install it? That would not surprise me. Nope, not here anyway. Let's go ahead and buy 2. Install it on either side of the ice grinder because I think this can produce enough for a couple water purifiers to handle. Right now, and then these are all getting blocked. Where's the water being tanked at? Okay, we have a full water tank. Where's the loader hooked up for the water at? I don't see it. I really wish you could do valves so you can only limit how much you unload. Like I could keep a tank full and then unload when this is full. That's not even a valve, it's just like a selector thing. A one-way valve, like a check valve. I could just say water go this way, and also this way so it splits off and doesn't just drain into a loader. We do have 2 loaders. I bet I have one somewhere and I just don't see it. Or I don't have one at all. We will put this in this mess here. We'll put it right there. So it's already plugged into the line. And then install the water purifiers. Times 2. Okay, 2 water lines. I'm gonna make sure, at the very least, they're not hooking into the oxygen line right off the bat. We'll do it like this. So, right here. Bloop, bloop. Get them plugged. Oh, one's plugged in. Pipes, we'll get them right into the water line. And then we'll try to get this nasty over here, across there, and there. So that'll be a thing. Then all the wastewater will get through these 2 guys as well. We're getting a backup. Yeah, we're getting a sewage backup here, is what I thought. Because we're not processing any sewage. And then where's my water thing? It's right here. Unload. Start bottling this because this tank is full. Really could use another tank or two. Gas tank is full. Tanks are full. Deuterium is full. This thing has got a lot of fuel. But it needs a lot of these power producers for the jumps. Okay, so we are dumping out water, bottling to get transferred over there. Florence Comp 7, since this was here, it's listed as spot 5. Hopefully don't forget that. No sensors. These are 10,000. These are 10,000 as well. You sell these guys. Okay, Spiria, how are you doing here? What's your alert? Low water. Yep, they just drank a bunch. Logistics, get the minerals off your ship. And send it to him. Try, you don't need all that. $121 food. I think our food supply is fine. Well, now I'm thinking about it, we should do Florence and do like... Oh, no, not that. Wrong button. Give them a few more food. It'll last them forever. Where are we tactically from everyone else? Let's just fly up in there. To stay close. Okay, map. We're gonna go here and transfer these last set of passengers. Next. Then rescue, blah 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 blah. Rescue, and then mining. Rescue, and there's nothing here. We jump here real quick. That'll probably be it. Research completed. Nice. Someone was paying attention as well. Can research instead of sitting there forever without me doing anything. Good job, Johnny. It's been 1,080 per hour. So 30,000 data. We need basically 60,161 more. There are 69,000. Whatever, something like that. I don't know. A shit ton more. Extract minerals. I don't know why I signed that to Hesperia. Extract minerals. I should assign that to the actual ship with the mining on it. So now I have to transfer that stuff over to even get it. Well, I guess the drones can pick it up, but we can transfer stuff over. Alright, then pick people up. Alright, we're getting up there. 18.5 million space bucks. We're getting there. Let's go ahead and jump while we are waiting. I should have these selected first where I click prepare. I wanted to keep the boat docked. Florence O2 is an issue on the here. Why? Hang on. Do we need another air duct or something? Is it just because the tank was blocking the situation here? Let's stop unloading. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, we're done loading and draining our supply here. Yeah, that's definitely what it was. I'm gonna start suffocating the crew again, on purpose again. Purposely or accidentally. Oh, wait. Cheese and rice, man. Yeah, so we really could be making more bullets. I'll just do that. I was trying to save some stuff up for this, but we got metal ingots there now. Scrap metal. Let's do that. Alright. FTL, everyone selected, and jump. 0.2 data per second. And it's draining fast. I don't know if the reactor guy even got up all the way. Alright, turning contract. I'll try to get more supplies in. Need like a production ship. Directly just for production. And a big one. For everything. I Okay, they haven't looked at this one yet at all in this playthrough so far. Okay, we're getting all these passengers off here. Highest population was 502, but we're down to... We're going to be a lot less. We're getting this one set up for the reactor. We have a full tank. With plenty of power. We need bullets. Well, that one's got bullets. These two guns. That's it. Can we get... Do they sell any bullets here? No. 2 cannon shells, though. Tons of ice water. Tanked water. Or tanked water. Bottled water. So they fill fuel supplies. We need storage for all this food we're producing. Good lord. Okay, get that installed somewhere back here. I mean, ideally, close to the docking port is best. So it's quicker to get in and out. I'll put it right... Oh, where'd it go? And the ship docked, it disappeared from my selector. Put it right like that. Boom. Right in the way. How many doors do we still have on here? 15. Let's sell 10 of them. Why is there a spacesuit outside the docking port? With no air. That does not seem good. Oopsies. Are they gonna rotate with us? Yeah, he's attached. Drones, he could use more drones. Let's see, does he have any drones here? Sold. 10k food with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 garden, 8 gardens. That should be fun. What are we doing on water? Is it just actual food? Our water supply says 14k, so that must be good, right? Do we have a tank of water somewhere? Oxygen, 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 oxygen. Well, fuel production in the front. Do we put a tank? Yeah, there we go. A huge one in the back. 9,000 there. Alright. Seems good. Crew is thirsty again here, which is not good. We don't even have that many people on the board. Sewage is being consumed. What do we have in the thing here? Do we have an oxygen maker on this? No. I don't know what this issue is here. Huh. Unless we just have too much hydroponics set up, consuming too much water. That's the only thing I can think of. Well, we have a ton of food right now. Let's just dismantle 2 more. Boop, boop. Everything's set up to just add them back in. Maybe with a bunch more people on here. We can add them back once the food starts dropping. But our water reserves are quite low. 38, 39, 40. Okay, fuel. Oh my gosh, he needs fuel now. Yeah, redock for fuel. Who's got a bunch of fuel sitting around? Nobody. Great. Florence, what do you got for... Your fuel stores are quite full, weren't they? Yeah, we got all this gas backed up. So, where's the pool? Fuel loaders. Unload. Set them both to unload, so one's not unloading into the other. Good job. Where are we to each other? Bloop. Okay. Turn around. getting dizzy. Too much, too soon, too fast. Oh. Click, 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 clack. Oh. Good thing that... Oh my gosh. The docking bay goes out quick enough to compensate for my lack of docking. There we go. Maybe this time I can have them jump at the same time. Okay, and they are putting more supplies down there. Why do we have bottled CO2 in here? Do we pick that up at some point? Or do we unload it? I mean, CO2 is a resource. We could load it in here and it'll be producing oxygen. But we got to keep the air scrubbed, which is not looking good at 67. It should be higher at this point for this amount of time. That is concerning. I'm surprised there's no alert for that. Okay, let's pause it. Yeah, what do we have for air ducts? A big mess of things here. There's an air duct. Do we just have one? Scrubber, scrubber. Okay, well that's probably the problem. We only have one air duct. Oh. Yeah, we're over capacity on the one air duct. Do we have more somewhere? A new? Do we have any air ducts for sale? 4? Let's buy 4. Okay. Install. Where can we cram where it's not going to be in the way of anything? We can put one in the wings. Is that a motor there? Put them in the wings. Let's put them right here by the guns, because that sounds like a good idea. Both sides. Cobbles. And then the pipage. Where is our O2 line? Hey, alright. He is good to go, and then we can run that across. Yep. I like crossing pipes. So much easier now. Okay, so that's going. Let's go and do our storage medium tank. Pretty empty of air anyway. I think we need to put the oxygen purifier back in here for the water. Just consume some water. And make some O2. With the lack of... Or, like I said, we can put a loader. Load the CO2 in. Yeah. Do we have a loader? We do have a loader. We plug it into the CO2. That's a ladder. A loader. We'll put one in. I'll plug these together so they share. Because the more CO2 we pump into this, it'll purify it. Give us more O2. There we go. I don't know why we have these bottles of it over here. I do not recall. We picked them up from something, or we made them. At the beginning and just had it the whole time. Okay, water purifier is going. Tank is getting watered, and this is unloading water. Nope. Let's stop. Yeah, it's on stop as well. Okay, so hopefully this starts going up. It's 75, so that's a good sign. Going the right direction. Hopefully I don't do something silly, stupid, and mess it up. Oh, I got a long-range sensor. Woohoo! Crew's still thirsty here. But they have water. So it's just a bad balancing act. So hopefully it starts going up slowly over time. Oh yeah, I need to actually transfer fuel here. Okay, they have 12 now. Let's just do that. And let's turn these off. Just set them to stop. We don't need a floor full of fuel. Need the storage we can get. Okay, so this is our science ship / mining ship / hyperspace sensor ship. I forgot the front. I can just take out the front next time too. All right, contracts. Deliver cargo. Difficulty is 6. Sure. Let's put this on the Arcadia because we have more storage here. Filled up that food crate. We should get the storage crate. Smalls. Let's buy one just for just having it. But anyway, contracts. Let's put the carry mission. Why can't we do this one? We don't have a rating high enough. It doesn't look like there's a time limit, so let's just do these both. Rescue from the ship. Let's just accept it for this ship here. Okay. Rogue fighters. We have all these missions. Where do we need to go? Right here. Let's rescue, deliver. Okay, we're adding an extra stop here. Rescue way up there. Oof. Deliver there. I might have to make a quick jump before the anomaly gets us here. Let's do a rescue. Pair of jumps. They should stay docked, right? Yeah, they're staying docked now that they were selected before it's a jump. Okay, mission underway. For exit. Taking its sweet ass time. Do we need more crew? Hang on. Shouldn't say. Yeah. Can we do a quick trade for crew? We didn't get any civilians. Sold. Almost screwed that up. Mr. Struggles, you need to get more civilians on your ship. Nice hit there. 34. So we have plenty of room on the ship for more civies. Do these not work because I got the habitation over them now? I wonder. Guess we will see. 32. Okay, let's put some more storage. Okay, pause it. I don't want to spend too much time here. Any cargo. Docking ports in the middle here. Make it look somewhat nice. Like that, but then over here, we are just going to fill it up. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Okay, on pause. Alright, this should make it a little better. Shorter trips once they get to it instead of going all the way back here. Where are you guys going? The longest trip possible. Okay, I need to label mission cargo. Storage. I like to do any just to make it easier, but mission cargo. Now they're going to spend time putting all this stuff they already have on the ship into these squares. This is temporary. I'm going to forget about this. I know I am. Okay, now I'm thinking that was dumb because now they're doing this internally instead of unloading this first. I think we need a storage crate or two for just mission cargo. What a pain in the butt. Okay. Anyway, back to what we were doing. And jump. Okay, and then punch it. Gotta hurry up and help him out. Alright, and kill the throttle. I should have zoomed in already. Not paying attention. I was looking at other things while the game was going over there. Come on, connect. There we go. Getting XP. Oh. Hopefully that's the ship we did. Now we're going to go here for the delivery, yeah, because the anomaly is showing up, so let's get that taken care of now. And hopefully we have time to jump to the rest of the places. Okay, and jump. Let's go to Florence. This one's 3.7, 3.8, 3.9. 0.4? Oh my gosh, this is a huge difference. 5, 6. I need to replace all these guys. Okay, turn in, turn in, turn in. Okay, do we have any new ones? Nope. I didn't check for any processors the last place. And a lens, and those, and we'll buy the frames. Well, all that stuff. Because then we can make more long-range sensors. So the main thing is the processor. Looks like the other ones are more common. Let me keep this fighter docked. Maybe that'll be easier for supporting him. Okay, 19 million. Now after this would be a little closer. So while we're waiting here, trade for hyperspace sensors. I don't care. We'll buy the cheap ones because it's better than nothing. And we'll get them installed up here. Oh, we have a shipyard here. Let's go ahead and edit the hull. Yeah, we'll put it on top of the one that's there. Maybe it gives us room in the front. So it should be out one more than what's already there because of the angle. Yeah. I believe that should be right. And we'll move that sensor over. Those sensors over. Let's get rid of these. We'll put them all. I'll put 2 in back here. Okay, so that wing is full, and then we'll start installing it down here. Oh, we need to fill that in too, though. Okay, and then there, floors. We need some floors, man. Okay. Probably should put this right up on this thing here to give me more room over here for other ones. Maybe, but I think we have to put them way up front anyway. Anyway, cobbles, some cables installed. Good to go. Alright. 7,000, so a little bit of money. We still gotta do some mining. Arcadia, let's see, do they have some civilians here? 30. Sold. We have a ton of food and water on this ship. Hopefully things are going well here for that. And Hesperia, they're still having troubles with water. 54 cabins. Okay, they're loading up. Did we get a new long-range hyperspace sensor? No, not yet. What are we waiting for, guys? Oh, we need 3 processors, 3 oh my goodness. 1 energy coil, 1 lens, 3 processors, 3 frames. Okay. I see. So we are still short on supplies. Hurry up, science guy. Where's Bill Nye at? I forgot to mention that the people have names now. There's a name file, so everyone has a name. It's pretty neat. Mr. Burns, Ensign Burns. And you see, it's just a text file, so you can go ahead and put your own names in there. A couple of people have done already, and I should do the same. I kind of maybe make up some names for people. It'd be fun. But anywho's. Alright, is there anything else I can trade for resources? I mean, I can just take this stuff here. Buy the cheap stuff. It's like $80. Might as well buy that. We could make some more frames. There is food here. Even an oxygen bottle. I mean, might as well. I'll take the 2 cannon shells too. That's strange. Sell. I forgot to mention our air supply is full. 5 solar panels. I don't know. Tailwing here is pretty full of panels. These guys are pretty well idle when we're not jumping. It's when we jump, power consumption goes high to support all these sensors. I wonder if we install another reactor here. Do we have another fusion reactor? We do not. That's alright. But getting rid of this ice is going good. That's fine. He needs more ice to grind. We've consumed all the gas. Looks like we processed it all. Processed it all. Okay, anyway. We are here. We rescue. Yeah, the anomaly's coming behind us now. Do we take out the hostiles? Do we try to make a perfect sector? Kill all the baddies? Do all the rescues? Do all the good things? Destroy hostiles 500 grand. The thing is, it's going to cost us probably that much to repair the one ship. And the thing is, we got to go to the jump gate to do a rescue too. Oof. Okay, we're going there. Don't figure out what we're going to do next. Ah, darn it. Back it up. Back it up. Is he still trying to... No, it's just weird looking. I want him to dock. Just his thrusters are a bit weird and moves them weird. Because the ones facing the rear are doing different things. Puts thrust at a different angle and pushes it forward a little bit. Alright, okay. Hey, everyone's ready because he docked. He's good to go. And jump. Let's fast forward it. Florence, battery low on the big jump. Okay. That is not good. That means we... Oh! I must have missed there's a hostiles there. I completely forgot about it. Battle stations. Where's the bad guys at? Scavenger, he's got a Gatling gun, the prototype Snummerhead. Mighty Miner, a new ship. Alright. The Hesperia, you need to book it. I'm gonna go up here. Bulk hauler. Power issues because we just drained it on the jump. We're just gonna turn this way. Arcadia is armored and has Gatling guns to defend itself. You just turn battle stations on, so they will deploy. Are the other ships? They are all unarmored, so at least he can defend himself and he's fully armored. He will not take any damage from this, so we'll just point him this way. And yeah, undock. And we're gonna F some shit up. Can F him up. Right off the bat. Park him. Yeah, right through him. Okay, let's get this guy here. Get cannons. Bank. Throttle up. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Gatling guns are gonna hurt me. At least the ship. Alright. And where's it? Okay, pause it. Where's the slammer? Okay, there, good. We're pointing mostly the right direction. The Hesperia here took some damage. We need to have them stop. And this is not the ship we're rescuing because there's no docking port on it, is there? It's like right here, but we already rescued them. No docking ports there. Just a derelict. Alright. Let's just do this. Arcadia. Hang out there. Florence. I'm coming here to get supply, or get scraps, whatever, recover a bed, the stuff that got destroyed. Let me check here. This says rescue people. Let's do rescues, but I don't see any docking ports. Do we gotta kill the bad guys first? Maybe? Okay. We need a low battery, so we'll just cruise in and let the cannons fire as they need, as they get in range. Okay, we'll go a little quicker now because it's getting closer. Come on, let's get a firing solution. There we go. Let's turn into them. Throttle back a bit because we are low juice. Yeah, and he can't hurt us with the Gatling guns. We are fully armored. He's turning to shoot us with his Gatling guns on the other side because we kind of wiped out the ones on the one side. There we go. Throttle up a bit. We need, or throttle down, yeah. Yay, we took him out. Okay, let's go to Hesperia. He's doing scavenging. Okay, finished drifting out. That was a dead ship. Okay, now he's got docking port there now. Let's go down here for this. Is that the only one? Maybe I just didn't see that one. No, he's got the docking port there too. Okay, let's go up here and park up to him. We'll review the supplies later. We are in a gas cloud, which is nice. Alright, punch it. Let's just get closer. Oh yeah, trim that off. Let's get the crews off the guns and moving things around. Go! Is this guy drifting forward a little bit? He is. Okay, he's locked. Hesperia. Let's mess you up by loading more people on your ship. I do like all the... This is a small light ship, no armor. And all these thrusters makes it move quite fast. Let's do this so I can actually adjust my mind to what I need to do there. A little tricky. There we go. Oh, I don't want to do that. Gosh darn it, I want to minimize that one. Right click. Oh, ship will explode, huh? We don't want that. Undock. Undock. We're not gonna worry about the water, I think. Although it would be a good time to do that. Maybe we do go mine a little bit of water. I don't know. I think we have plenty of water in the fleet. I just trying to get the Hesperia balanced out without giving it water. This could use more power. Somebody shooting? Oh yeah, he blew up. They shooting. Getting more supplies here. Yeah, there's more resources here. Yeah, his gas collector's working. No, these are working. Okay, so there's just no gas, or they're just... I'm probably saying it's not aligned because of the habitation area, but maybe the habitation area is the bad spot because you can't have it on top of the gas collectors. Either way. They're going. Let's do this. Storage. Before I forget, I'll just make this back to any cargo. Do that. And that for the pathways. Up off, up off. Alright. Gas is collecting 14.5 per second. That's good. And 15.2 per second. A little bit better spot, so the tanks are filling back up. Spirit, are you loading up your tank? Now you're processing it faster than it can fill up. Alright, let's go ahead. He's got a full tank of gas, though. I think we're going to check out this asteroid mining. Hostiles. We'll do this one without the hostiles. Already unreachable. Alright, prepared. Jump. Yeah, we took a little bit of hit on the Asperia here. They're okay now. Well, repaired as much as they can. Okay, dronies, let's jump inside. No new long-range hyperspace sensor. Research is getting there. 3 drones, come on, speed it up. Alright, here we go. And jump. Okay. Alright, we need to... We're thirsty. Got some Tillium over here. Let's pause it. Tillium. Kappa. You never take me alive, Kappa. Tillium, do we have just more Tillium on its own? Tillium, I guess over here is going to be where we need to go. Bring a bulk hauler there. Yeah, Arcadia. I think we got to pull his supplies in the Hesperia, so let's make sure we position them here. Go ahead and get the... Just get everyone grouped together so they're at least close. And the Arcadia over here so we can support each other as the mining takes place. And keep everyone alive. Try to keep everyone alive without it killing them on the fast forward. And we're in a gas cloud too, so that's good. We'll be producing some fuel. Here we're at 12.1 per second. So that is nice. More water. Ton of food. Let's park you... Where are our mining lasers at again? On the top side, right? Yeah, right there. Let's do this. Weapons. Mining laser. We want to... Okay, pause it. Just shoot that guy. Let's pull up side here. So the mining lasers are in prime position to shoot their targets. There we go. And let's get the fighter to go ahead and dock. So he doesn't... You can quickly get supplies over to him while we're hanging out here. Not to double check how much Tillium we actually need to complete the contracts, and then we'll just get extra. Have extra. Be extra. Okay, good. We're docked. Arcadia, how are you doing? Slowly mosey on over, since I didn't give you much. I got rid of all your engines. Which, speaking of, I already sold those, right? Nope, I got 10 of them right there. Okay, well. Enough. We're at 19 million space bucks still. His fuel tanks are full. Yeah, we have all this fuel. This ship has a ton of fuel. Maybe we should start bottling fuel while we're here waiting. Let's do that. Do we have loaders? We have loaders down here. And we have loaders up top too to match. We do. Let's set these to stop. And we'll just manage the ones at the bottom. Actually, I should probably do that the other way around. Hesperia is thirsty again. Unload. Let's try not to run the chip dry, so pay attention, Mr. Struggles. This way we can have cans of fuel sitting around. What are they collecting there? Doing 10 per second. And they're collecting supplies as well. Assigned 116, you have 2 on the ship a second. Okay, they actually have that much. So we need, 430. No, we have 122. That's not terrible. How's the Hesperia looking as far as storage goes? 30, almost 60, 90. Okay, yeah, we have a ton of room. Just getting the people to manage it. Deuterium, can we transfer this deuterium? Partial stacks. So what we're doing is things. What does the Hesperia have? She has a battery. Okay. FTL drive. Keep that dog port. What do they have down here? All these gardens which we dismantle keeps them around. I don't know if we need tracks at all, but okay. Charges keeps us just against bullets. We don't have any guns at all on the ship, right? I get this transfer, yeah. Okay, so they can't transfer these because there's nothing there for it. Let's put the cannon shells on, or the bullets on this one. And put the cannon shells here. And the Arcadia doesn't have any cannons, just Gatling guns, I think. What do you got for weapons? You got 5 shells, but it's all bullets. No other guns. So yeah. Wrong button. Logistics. 130 food, 151, 10, and 130. We have a ton of food. Water is the issue on, the one ship, the Hesperia. Still trying to balance that out. I don't know why it's so off on that one. And it's 2 CO2, scrap, deuterium. So we need to get rid of the deuterium. Who can use it? The Acadia has, so I guess Florence is going to get the deuterium. And the 5 scrap metal because the only one smelting at the moment. Precious metal, we'll just put all this on here. Yep. Take the explosives as well. Seeds, everyone has extra seeds. These just need to be sold. Frame, we have 2 frames, alright. 3 motors. 2 lenses. 4 processors, alright, we get stuff that Arcadia has a processor as well. Very nice. Okay. 10 drones, 25, 17. Water, ice. 2 of them, or we should put... Yeah, we're just probably collecting that right now. Actually, what am I doing? We don't... Silly me. Cancel that. Let's cancel that. This one should be getting all the Tilium. Precious one's fine. Right, and they need all the Tilium here for the contract. Okay, so I guess we already got all we need because it says it's not telling us we need any more. Or at least we have enough for one of the contracts, probably. Maybe marked them both. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. For the folks at home keeping score. Oh man, we got a bunch of fuel here already. What does the fuel tanks look like? Barely touched. Let's mark a storage area over here for fuel. I like to put all the stuff by near the docking ports anyway, stuff that has to be manually handled. This one doesn't have anything in it right now, so we'll just do fuel. This could be our fuel ship for the time being. So these crew here, the 15 guys can move all these cans around. We're maxed out on refined Metreon, and we're maxed out on Metreon gas that we're collecting. Does anyone have a tank? A bigger tank? Huge tank. Florence has one. Let's give it to Arcadia. See if we can cram a huge tank in for the gas collection, just to way overbuild this for that. Can we install it? Huge tank. Alright. I think we're just going to cram it here at the bottom. Like so. That way we can have even more raw gas to even longer through this processing, and we have a ton of fuel. So this is going to basically be our fuel ship here. That can hold a lot of people. We can expand habitation out as well, I think. Let me build it up a little bit more. Might be okay. We just got more water. I think we're slowly building up water here, unless I just happen to look at the wrong time. Okay, they're still firing. I don't hear the lasers firing. Pew 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 pew. There we go. Maybe. And faintly. Okay. We need more food storage. How many FTLs? We have 53. We have a ton of FTL charges. Yeah, we stopped this, so we stopped the Tillium ore in the guy's hand. We got creative Tillium, that's perfect. And as you set to scrap, we just do that metallic minerals that's not out of the storage areas, because the storage here is pretty full. Do we happen to have a long-range hyperspace sensor? Yes, we do. We set up a whole production facility for these guys. And get us our money. We have a roadblock here. I think we need more storage. I think they are out. Any cargo? There just isn't much cargo space left in appropriate areas to look not terrible. Just cover all this up here. The crew here is just too busy to do anything. How much people available? Why are you guys not doing anything with this stuff? This is fraternizing with the civilians here, if I can speak. Well, that's just go like that. I don't care. Let's wing here. Boop. Storage in the back of the bus. This could all be storage. Because why not? Over here as well. These wing tanks. But why are these guys just hanging out, not doing anything? I'm very confused by this. Is what's in the queue here this metallic Tillium ore? They trying to transfer them out, but nobody's there. Let's logistics. Let's do this. If we cancel that Tillium ore transfer, is that going to clear things up? Here we go. We're like blocked because these guys are trying to deliver, and there's no drones available to take the Tillium out. Something like that, maybe? Looks like it. That's weird. Spiria, where are you? Okay, we must have a decent ton of Tillium now. We're almost at a rank 5 for industry, so that's nice. Oops. We're probably about good, honestly. Everyone's still a little thirsty. .98 experience. Let's go 10x it. Hopefully no one dies. No alerts other than this. Okay, we're at rank 6. I think we're good. Let us plan our jump. Click these so they stay docked. Okay, rescue. Still says rescue. Let's do a delivery here. And get our Tillium jumped off. Why did he... Ah! Like... When you click it on the map, it must undo it. Oh well. Okay, 4 drones deployed. We're good. Jump! Boom, okay. Turning contract, turning contract, turning contract. Let's see how that works out. Let's try getting him, little armored beast, back over here connected. This docking port didn't show up. I wonder if he's got a ship coming. And that's why it doesn't show up. Yeah, the shuttle. Contract completed. Almost there. Oh, missed one there. Turn in contract. Like hidden contracts that need to be turned in. 20 million space bucks. Alright. Okay, Arcadia trade. Is there any more civilians here? No, we already got them all. Well, let's say more. Oh, science. Let's get the research done. So we got the processing blueprint. So now we can go to deflectors. And the bulk hauler, we can get this guy assigned to make a processor. 3 precious metal, 3 copper ingots. We have copper and plenty of precious metal. We should probably have a storage crate for each one if we had a bigger industrial facility. Alright, 44 people rescued. Getting all the cargo off the Acadia. Okay, we have plenty of fuel here. Let's stop this here. Stop before I forget. And actually run the tanks dry. Stop. Okay. We still have a ton of fuel. We just don't need to fill. Honestly, what would happen? We'd fill up all our storage area with fuel cans. Okay, so this big tank drain these a bit. But he's still processing a lot of the stuff, so he's good. Bunch of stable isotopes. We're not even using the fusion reactor. These guys are at 11 megawatts. Tons of battery. So this one's pretty good, and we got these solar panels. Well, you need another fusion reactor here, I think, to handle the power consumption of all these hyperspace sensors. And these 3 more hyperspace sensors. One, two, three. Alright, blue must mean they haven't arrived yet. Okay, green is on. Yellow is waiting and green is on the way. Asperia's. The dehydration level's at 13.9. It was like 26 something earlier. So that's a bonus. Plus we got rid of some people, so. That's good, I guess. I didn't check here. Construction installed. Do we have another hyperspace sensor long range? We have 2 of them. We're rolling in it. 1, 2. These are bigger money makers or data makers. Man, if we had a whole ship of these ones, we would be hitting that goal in no time. Of a 1 million data to get 100 million space. Well, yeah, 100 million space bucks. Captured 33,000, only 66,918 to go. Yeah. That gets closer. You go rescue mission. We can try to kill the hostiles, and then a rescue mission. I really should have sent somebody to the jump gate. The next map, next sector, if I think about it, I really need to send ships out scattered to do different things. I can have a ship go mine. I can have a ship go investigate the jump gate, and then do their things. There is a bug where if 2 ships jump at the same time, the anomaly moves basically for each one, so it doubles the speed. I tried a bug on that, but anyway, that might hinder a couple things, but it's worth investigating if that makes things better next time. I'm looking forward to trying that if I remember. You know, it's a good chance I don't. Maybe we should go to this colony, get some more hyperspace sensors. I'm just worried if I go here and then jump up to here, I can't make it down there. Oh wait, I don't need to. That's hostiles. What am I thinking? Rescue. Okay, and they're not showing the... Okay, because we turned in the mission. Now it's not showing up here because I already picked them up. Alright, that's why I was confused. Alright, and there's no sense in killing these hostiles because we didn't kill the ones over here. They won't show up? Yeah, right here. Let's just go there. Can we jump there? Be funny if it let us select that behind the anomaly and jump right into it. Yeah, I think we're gonna go here next. There, and then there we might not make it, but we can try that one. Okay, is there anything else? Another long-range hyperspace sensor. All those extra supplies came in handy. Trade. Do they have any more components we can use? Yes. Confirm. Oops. These are all blocked, so they have too many energy coils, frames, or no storage for it. So we need more contracts. Is there contracts to turn more Mortillium? That'd be nice. Okay, right here. So this is 320. Do we have enough for that? Accept. Deliver? It says travel to asteroid belt, but we're just deliver what we got. Is that going to work? Yeah. Free up some storage space. A whole bunch of it in there. These each are 30. I don't know how that works. 30, that's like 900. Yeah, so I can see the stacks are 267, 297. There we go. Cha-ching! What else we got going on here? This one's for less, but we can still do it. 150. For how much? 200 Tillium, and this is a 270 for even less money. Oh my gosh. Assign deliver. And then assign deliver? Safe travel. System 80, huh? Where's 80 at? Oh, where we're going. Yeah, that's why the diamond's there. No kidding. Okay, bring all the Tillium. That's handy. We need another large storage crate for food. And probably some processed ore. Do we have a storage crate? Oh, but we have another long-range hyperspace sensor. Not complaining about that. Logistics. Let's use some more drones. Contract completed. Get us slightly there. Almost to 21 million. Low water. That's fine. Come on, build another one. We got out of processors now. Looks like we're missing processors. Iron blocked making bullets. Alright, crate, that one's full. That one's full. We need to transfer some to the Acadia, don't we? Arcadia. That's a large storage crate for bullets. Somebody even call that a huge crate. Did I put that there? But that's the... Okay, and these small ones over here. So that one's full. Mostly full. Okay, bullets. Let's do that. Just transfer a little more. Free up some space. There's one spacesuit out there. Hopefully nobody was in that. I think the only way to get rid of this is build the ship hull outside of this spacesuit so they can grab it. Alright, anyway. Okay, so they got more storage now. Did they just build one? Yay, two. They built two. You guys are fast. Exceeding expectations. Oh, solar panels in the way. Or no, I was not in the ship is why. I can't wait to get all this data from these long-range hyperspace sensors. Just like the other ones, only they say LR on them. It'd be neat if they made a different graphic for the long-range ones. final version of the game. You know, maybe have them stick out a little bit more because they're long range. Storage crate. We don't have that right. We want to trade for storage crate. I'll buy one big one. Buy two small ones for ore. We want a big one for food. Install storage crate up in here for food, and then a crate. We got two. Going down here, we'll put like why did it not keep that selected? Okay, let's install it. Just to free up some space here. We're running out of room. This could be for precious metal. Would be under P, Mr. Struggles. And then, should we do copper maybe? We already have. Maybe not. Do we not have one for... I guess we don't have one for metal. I keep wanting to say iron. Metal. We'll do this one for copper. And then if we don't have any more, we need to trade. We'll buy another crate. Already buy all the crates. Let's buy two more. And we can put... no, Tilium's the one we already have. Oh, Tilium ore. Okay, yeah. Tilium ingots, we can put them there, whatever the kids call it these days. Storage crate. Oh, these are the big ones. Silly me. Alright, well, sure. What else could we put in here? Give this to the other ship. Yeah, Acadia needs some. Yeah. Before we do that, do I have one? Small storage crate. Okay, so the Florence wants to give Acadia one, and the Acadia wants to give that one back there. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Like that. Okay, now they have it. Alright, food. More food! Good deal. And did they get any bullets in these two? I have three there, at least that's good, so these guns have extras. And all this extra food can be put in there and clip the storage area a bit. And this one will be for metallic ingots. Not metallic ingots, metal ingots. Metallic ore, metal ingot. These frames. And such. Alright. Install, do we have any long range hyperspace? We have two more! Nice. Okay, we are going to the Acadia. We're doing this. We are going to dismantle this reactor here. Come on, buddy. Might need like 5 more crew on the ship. For heavy stuff. Let's just do that real quick. Trade. Crew, we get 5 more. 5 suits to go with them. And then logistics, let's push that FTL fusion reactor to the Florence. And the Florence is going to plug it in right here next to this guy. Like so. Get a cobble and a peep. And we get to go. The spear is low on water, has more than it did before. Alright, contracts. Before I forget to jump out of it, is there more we can do? Oh, manufacture resources. We can do this with the Acadia 14 stacks of fuel. Psh. Psh. The Acadia says, we got that covered. Accept, deliver. Done and done. How's this? Oxygen. We could probably do 15 stacks of oxygen, but we're not going to do that one. Logistics rating is 6. Okay. System. So this is where we're going next. 80. So accept. 80. Accept. Okay, now they don't have room for the other ones. Contracts. Can't do it. Spirit, do you have enough room for anybody? Yeah, you get 60. Room for 60 people. 58. This one pays slightly more. Sector 6. Okay, jump to the next sector. Both of these are the same, so it's fine. I'll take the one that has slightly more money. For the same number of people. Oh wait, how much is this? 260 tillium? How much do we have on the ship? We might have enough. Let's try it. Deliver? Give us some extra cash. Okay, we're going there. Okay, completed. Alright. And jump over and get our money. Come on, drone, get on. Get with the game, drone. Come on, drone. Do it. Do it now. Maybe. There we go. Oh man, why did I not fix this? Okay, turn in, turn in. Silly me. Probably because we didn't go to a shipyard afterwards. Okay. That is going to be nice right there. Right there is going to be the next one. Okay, so we're turning contracts for stuff. More contracts. 110. Do we have that? Deliver? I don't know if I have enough for this one. I wonder if the bulk hauler has enough for that. Okay, 10 stacks. Deliver? Yeah, maybe. Just instant payday. 250,000 space buckaroonies, as the kids call it. We're sending a crew aboard. They must be dropped off safely somewhere. Do we have room for that? Okay, so we just got rid of them. 326. Let's do that. 80. System 86, which is where we need to go at the end, which hopefully we don't get jammed up where we don't have supplies or something. 3 more hyperspace center, long-range ones. We don't even have no room for it here. 1, 2. I guess the front area is going to be our new long-range hyperspace sensor place. Very nice. So this is getting installed. We're bringing all our artillery over here. 2.2 million space bucks. Another one. We have 4 stacks left. Okay, we probably should not be doing any more artillery, but we're getting our ranking up there. Getting some free money, some cheap money. So that is nice. Can't complain about that. Alright, get those out of the way. $10,000 civilians, we've done 2,300. Oops, didn't mean to click on that one. I need to close it. Okay. What are the contracts for there? So we get these things here going to, we talked about this going to where the jump gate is. Are these going to the same place? Say crew, 87, 86, 86. They're going to the same place. This one pays more. We'll accept that one, and then the other one. We have room for all of them? Oh. Yeah, what am I thinking? Rescue ship. Yeah, that's right. We don't have enough room, but we can just accept it to rescue them. Are they all there? Yeah, so there's 3 rescues there, and then jump to the next sector, so hopefully they survive. So we're going to go here, rescue, out. Okay. Alright, I think we can go ahead and go. Did I forget to get hyperspace sensors though? Kind of hesitant to buy them because I can buy them, uninstall them, and sell them. We can just do that. Those are not plugged in. We have room down here for... yeah, okay. Another long-range one. Man, they're being built so fast now. There we go. We get the extra reactor here. Do we have any more batteries? Not on the ship. I think we have some on the other ship. Let's, Spirit has one. Let's do that, get that battery installed. Not that it's going to make much of a difference, but it does not hurt to have it. I'll go ahead and plug it in the back here so it'll be already in the line when it shows up. Prepare jump. One drone deployed, so get back to your home ship. Come on. And jump. Let's pause it. Pause. These long range are getting 30 data per second, where these are getting 3.1. 10 times the data. We don't even need to jump close. Those would be nice to have everywhere. But anyway. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 23. 23 at the very last second. Now we're up 38,000 data. Nice jump. Can we make someone where we stay on the edge for long term? Oh my gosh. I think we got to do this. We will get so much data this way. I'm sorry to not rescue those people, but... sorry. We're going to do it. I feel bad. Somewhat. Did we build any more hyperspace sensors? He's working on right now. Yes. Go, Jarvis, go. Install. I don't know how long it takes him to do one, but... he's doing it. There he goes. Okay, yep. Let's speed this up. Is there enough to do another one? No, we don't have supplies for it. But we have 2 more. 2 more is 2 more. Alright. FTL. Oh my gosh. I feel really bad about not rescuing that abandoned ship. But man, we're going to be on the cusp of this anomaly this whole way. This is a big jump. That should be a lot of data. So we have 38,000 data. 38,279, which I'll forget in a second. And jump. Look at that, go up quick. 50. Oh, we're inside the anomaly. Flux battery low. Now we're not getting as much data. Heavy damage. Oh, hopefully everyone makes it. Ah! 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 Hostile ships. Oh shit, I forgot. Prayer jump. We lost 2 ships. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the data consumption. We were screwed. Oh my goodness. Maybe I need to go back and load the save on this. Hang on. Oh shit. Why did the anomaly jump that... oh my goodness. And the Acadia. We lost Hesperia. Where are you at? Oh, she's right here. Moving forward. And the fighter. Not too concerned about the fighter. It's a bummer. Hesperia, I'm very, very sad about. I'm half tempted to reload a save, but we're not going to do it. This is a game. We made our decisions. I was not expecting to be in the damage zone of the anomaly. And I'm thinking we make this next jump, we're going to be screwed because apparently we took damage really close to it. I thought we'd be just past it. Okay, our hull here, 1,600 damage. We have 900 health left. The Florence is like 500, less than 500. We need the batteries to recharge. Okay, but we're going to try to jump before we get attacked. Where's the bad guys at? Way down here? Probably fine. I can't believe we took damage. Okay, unpause. So it should be alignment, I believe. We should be Good. Come on, charge, charge, charge. They're not going to get to us in time. And batteries recharged. Alright, fingers crossed we don't die. Unpause. Okay, we're out of the damage zone. We got 100,000 data. Too bad it's not 1 million. But, yeah. We just got a payday. Okay, we're pausing it right here. I hope we're not screwed. We got rescues to do. We're gonna be so overloaded. Oh my goodness. My goodness me. Pause it. We're gonna hang tight for a second. Think about this. We're in a bad way. We lost 2 of our fleet. We're 50%. We lost a bunch of people. We gained a bunch of money though. How's it go? 100 million space bucks for thing. Now it's 1 million million data for 1 billion. I think the number here was off. This showed 1 million before, and it should have been 100,000 data. It threw me off for a second, unless I completed it when I looked up. Either way, that's probably me, not the game. I probably wasn't paying attention. Either way, we have 122 million space bucks. We can buy the ship I want to buy for all the passengers. And we have a bunch of money to spend in the next sector, but we lost some civilians. We lost some crew, some friends, family. The ceremony will be at 7 p.m. Don't miss it. Hopefully we make the next jump. Okay, so we have to rescue... Who's the thing assigned to? I can do with any ship, right? 230... 2 ships that core is going to explode. Okay, that one. And that one there. And the Acadia, we have a ton of time. The Acadia has a bunch of room too, so I guess the Acadia could park to both and be fine. Technically. So that's like 4 minutes right there, just under 4 minutes, and that's a little longer, so I don't know which one's which. Florence, you're just gonna go ahead and park in here. Acadia. Oh, this guy's moving. Don't do that, guy. Get him lined up right. At least he's fast in a fight. Single speed. If I put the thrusters on, we'll go even quicker. There we are. Get a little closer. I want the throttle back. Oh man, we're doing it. Alright. I don't know which one's which. Oh wait. There's a third one out there. We're on the one that doesn't have a timer. Oopsies. Okay, pause. Where? Did I just not zoom out far enough? There's another guy right there. Okay, we might have to have the Florence go over here and grab those. Undock. And go there. 1 second. Okay. Go faster. Oh, we didn't slow down. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, shoot. Okay, get this thing docked in there. Oh, yeah, wait. The other one, the 14-second one is not good. That is me not paying attention to being in a hurry. Let's do this in case. If this one is the 14-second one, we're kind of screwed. Okay, we can dock to it just before it, or just as it explodes. 3, 2, 1. Oh. That was a ship we were trying to get attached to. Good thing we weren't attached to it, I guess, because it would have damaged our ship. Okay. Looks like the Florence is going to have to take over duties on this one. Where are... We don't really have the room. We need more sewage processing, apparently. 30 seconds, though, so we need to figure this out quick. What? Why do we not have docking ports available? Is the Acadia the one that's supposed to get them for the mission? Is that the wrong ship? What is it even going on? This guy blew up. He's derelict. It's stranded, but there's no docking ports available. That's the one we already got. Okay, now, what the... Is it just they should come and go, maybe? I don't know. Why isn't the one showing up here? Now they are. It must be a game thing. Oh, full throttle, this thing's not fast. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're not making this one either. Ah! Well, I guess we're going to pick up scrap. What a sad ending. For our own greed. We let those people perish. We didn't rescue them. We lost half our fleet. And we did fail to rescue these guys properly. And these things are not plugged in. Ah, sad day. This is a rough one. The money will make up for it. That's horrible. Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's end this chapter and move on. We'd rescued a few people though, so that's something, I guess. Alright. Here we go. Our fleet has shrunk, we're damaged, we're hurt, we're sad. Performing ceremonies, this number's gone down, unfortunately. I think most of those are being dropped off to the next sector. That was a rough one. We have a crap ton of cash, so that should help us in our next adventure. We're gonna get a big ship, big passenger ship, manage that, and then we'll get some small attack ships and a mining ship. All kinds of ships. But hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, click on that likey like button. Would appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.